Mr. Speaker, I am so proud to rise in the House today to provide an update at the 6-month mark of our government's bold housing strategy, Housing for All. Collaboration is where Housing for All was born, from the ground up, with consultation from hundreds of stakeholders and a $500 million investment to ensure a foundation of success. And since introducing our strategy in June, we've spent the last 6 months laying that foundation to allow us to best address the housing crisis here in New Brunswick. We are constantly re-examining our goals, making tweaks to our strategy to bring us closer to our vision sooner. And Mr. Speaker, that's why I'm so pleased to bring this update today. First, we have created a strategy progress report, and that document is now live on our housing website. There you'll see where we're at with our 21 most ambitious initiatives. I encourage everyone to check it out and take a closer look at where we stand today. Mr. Speaker, today I want to focus on what's most important, and that's our progress. In 6 months' time, this government has stood up the New Brunswick Housing Corporation. This has not been done by a provincial government in decades. Again, Mr. Speaker, this was done to ensure our vision has a strong foundation and a long-term commitment to execute it. Mr. Speaker, I am pleased to report that of the 21 largest initiatives in the housing strategy, 16 are currently in progress and 4 have been fully completed. That's an incredible achievement for 6 months into this strategy, and I am tremendously proud of how hard this team has worked to get us where we are today. Our government is committed to a $500 million blueprint to help solve the housing crisis. I am pleased to say that of the $500 million committed in the strategy, $150 million has been committed toward these initiatives in our first 6 months. Affordability remains top of mind for this government, as it does for all New Brunswickers, and that brings me to what I am most excited to share with you all today. Mr. Speaker, today I am proud to announce our government is launching a provincial rent bank to help renters experiencing an unexpected financial hardship that puts them at risk of eviction. It gets better. We've listened to New Brunswickers and pivoted to build a program designed to deliver assistance fast. That's why I'm so pleased to announce this financial assistance will come in the form of a grant. And it's substantial. And it's substantial, Mr. Speaker, up to $2,750 for those eligible. This program is set to launch on December 13th. Ahead of schedule to help those who need it now. Mr. Speaker, this grant will help somebody like Chloe, a single mom who needed repairs to a vehicle she relies on to get to work and is now falling behind on her power bill. Or Alexandra, who needs help with the first and last month's rent to move his growing family into more stable housing. Our team is working tirelessly to implement this program, something that's never been done before in New Brunswick, and I am so pleased to have this assistance available to eligible renters before the holidays. Innovation is the guiding principle behind our government's housing strategy, and our new rent bank truly speaks to that. Housing isn't a one-size-fits-all issue, and this government is decidedly not one-size-fits-all in its approach to solving the housing crisis. This is truly a long-term strategy, one that, as you can see here today, Mr. Speaker, is already well underway. The work has been extraordinary, and I am so proud to share these updates with you all today. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.